Hello and welcome to the Cog Dice, the channel where we play the games that nobody else does and try not to get them too wrong again. This week we are playing Winter at Hogsmeade from the Night Models Harry Potter miniature adventure game. Definitely not a tabletop skirmish game.
Right, so quick overview of the scenario. So Winter at Hogsmeade, we have 6 lost artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread across the board. To capture these, you need to carry out a Wisdom 15 challenge, which is going to be hilarious with our forces. As Charlie quickly checks his cards to realise that he needs at least 3 models to do it.
Because he didn't know the rules. What?
We also have a number of objective cards ourselves. I've got More the Better. So for any number of victory points I score, I can score 1 additional one and discard it. Recover. I have a diary over here to recover. Treasure Trove. I have 2 markers to collect here. Charlie has
Treasure Trove, suitcase and suitcase.
pairs of suitcases. Defeat them and spell slinging, which isn't too difficult to do. I'll do a quick run through the forces and we shall get on with the game. So starting with, we'll start with bad guys who are the wrong way around on here. Bellatrix Lestrange. She has Petrificus Totalis, Stupefy, Silencio, and comes with Crucio. We have Dementor with nothing. We have the famous Deatheaters 6, or infamous perhaps, with Confringo, Flipendo, and an anti-paralysis potion. We have the equally infamous Deatheater 4 with Stupefy and Finite Incantum. We have Deatheater 5 with Adava Cadaver, Crucio, Tom Riddle's Diary, and a Time Turner. On Charlie's team,
So we have Harry Potter, who has come with Expecto Patronus, Finita Incantatum, and Alata Ascendara. Hagrid, who comes with a large crossbow and an amazing beard. We've then got... That is Neville, isn't it?
that's Neville, yeah.
Is Neville who
With
comes...
his toad.
The toad?
It's a very small toad he's stroking.
Oh, that's not at all creepy.
I don't remember the name of the toad.
Steve.
Points in the comments for anyone who remembers the name of Neville's toad.
Neville and Steve the Toad with the Sword of Gryffindor and Exploding Potion, Petrificus Totalis, Confringo and Silencio. Moaning Myrtle, obviously in the middle there with Moan. Surprise, surprise. Good old faithful Fang from last time with his bite. And then Sirius Black on the end with Stupefy, Opugno and Alerta Ascendare again.
And it all fun. Right, so we're all set up.
I have a question.
You have a question?
Should we have terrain?
We should do.
Fetch the tins.
We're going to skip the event cards. Still learning. So
I'll do the intro again and just pretend like we've done all this right in the first place.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll skip the event cards because they really don't add a huge amount to the game apart from more confusion and more cards. And we'll skip the icy weather rules because we're going to forget to roll for that at the beginning of every turn anyway.
Absolutely. I've already forgotten what I'm supposed to do.
Exactly. There we go. Collect the scenario things. Get 3 characters nearer.
Oh, it's the Wisdom 6 million, isn't it?
Wisdom 15, which I think I've got 4, 4, 4, 1, 6. So it's going to be fun. And yours is a little less evenly
8,
spread out.
0, 5, 4, 6, 2. Oh, that's fair. It's Neville.
It's Neville. He's not very wise.
I broke my toad.
So, begin the first turn. We'll draw 3 adventure cards, I think they're called. I don't know.
Through the Diddy cards.
Little cards, which we've got +1 dice for attack roll or 2 free power points, +1 defense dice against unforgivable curses, or +1 casting roll of unforgivable curses. Reduce the difficulty of a first spell cast by this model by 1, or 1 lucky mystery dice for the first roll during its activation. So, starting with Charlie, he'll be able to pick one of those in a moment. Right, I'm off first.
So we had this discussion last time off camera about the colours of power. And I've got a sort of combination of people who have black numbers and white numbers. Do I...
Grey or white?
Are they?
Yes.
Are they the same?
So
It looks white. Anyway, so what do I need to take? A mixture of the two, or do I just take white?
Sirius creates either black or white.
Okay.
That's why he's got a black with a white thing. He's the other one. Most of mine are all black. So he can have either or, but all your spells need grey, so you may as well just take white.
Oh, fair enough. Apart from that one, that requires black.
Oh, Confringo requires black. Oh, it requires 3 black. Aha. Which might be a problem there. You might not be able to use Confringo. You take Flipendo, which is also worth 2.
Flipendo.
I'll take Confringo.
Please tell me that turns things upside down.
No, pushes them.
Ah,
Quite good.
Shovendo.
We'll start with Death Eater number 4, because he's a bit rubbish. And he's going to move 1, 2, 3. Off he goes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's his turn. He's going to move towards that.
Okay. Oh, see now I've got a really mobile dog who has a wisdom of 0.
Remember, you can be within 3 of an objective to score. Just check this. No, you got to be in contact with the objective.
Sounds legit. Sirius is moving first. Sirius is going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Good job, Sirius.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, everyone else is over here. Who else has got wisdom? Hagrid's got wisdom 8. I have to move people out of Hagrid's way for this to even be vaguely viable. 1, 2. Stop. God, Neville, be non-wise.
So Bellatrix will go 1, 2, 3. There, that gives me a combined total of 6 for her and 2 lots of 4. So that's only 14, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll get 4 models to it. Oh, you are joking, rules.
1. Oh, no, I'm going to put him back and move her first because she's just in the way. Moaning Myrtle with a wisdom of 4. Actually, she's got a wisdom. What's Sirius got? 6, 4. Can do it.
She's fast, isn't she?
What? She is fly and fast.
Yep, so she'll be 5.
There we go.
And I believe she can pass over terrain, so it might be only this sort of terrain.
Would have ended up there anyway. I'm not going to do that every time.
Right. Oh, this is such an annoying game. What's his? Who is
Literally just started.
On the wisdom 1. So I need all 4 of my characters every time. 2, 3. It's going to block my.
I feel like the bad guys are at a disadvantage through being, they seem to have all the killy spells but are otherwise rubbish.
4, 5. Dementor will go. Get the Dementor out of the way. They are a bit. I have gone with a bit of a mook force this week. 1, 2, 3. Where's he going? Oh, you're trying to get all the way around here, is he?
Well, someone has to.
Fair enough, get that one and come back. Okay.
I didn't really think of that when I put the terrain down. I was like, aha, I'll inconvenience you in the future.
And neither, I've not put apparition on anyone today, so no one's got fast random models. 1, 2, 3. I've got no fast models either. Oh, it's a right.
You're a wizard, Harry. 1.
You're going to make that joke every time, aren't you?
3. It's the rules. It's the only accent I can do.
Right, that's it. Oh no, it's not quite. So you got
Thank you.
Models, haven't you?
I can't. Just gonna go 1, 2. Stand there. Yeah.
How many is the combined wisdom so far?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. The combined wisdom in that corner, in Wisdom Corner, is 8.
He's not touching it yet.
What? Or do they all have to be touching?
Yeah.
I thought one had to be touching.
It seemed, well, these objectives, these ones, you can be within 3 squares of it. Because it says you can be within 3 squares of it. I would assume all models have to meet the requirements of the challenge.
That's daft. My wisdom so far within spitting distance of that then is Dog, 0, Harry, 5, Neville, 2. So,
Not enough.
7. What do I have to get? 17?
15.
15. Oh, so I can do it when Hagrid eventually gets around there. That's fine. But then I also need Hagrid to go around there because that has a grand total wisdom of 10. Because an expert wizard and a mystery whinging ghost, not so wise. Still wiser than Neville.
Indeed.
He was only just wiser than a dog.
That's a bit harsh. Poor Neville. I'll get new Neville soon.
Is new Neville more wise?
I don't know. He got better stats though. He's point for point more valuable.
He's just more damn handsome.
So that's the end of turn 1. We've cast a grand total of no spells, completed no objectives. That was pretty poor. And he's going to take me 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we forgot all the cards.
We didn't need to do those because no
No,
one's
they're
fighting,
all
so who
none of
cares?
the movement ones. Right, so get rid of them. Draw 3 more ones.
Sigh. See you in turn 2.
See you in turn 2. Welcome back to turn 2. We've reset up. We've drawn 3 new cards. This round for the adventure cards we have remove a single effect marker, gain power, +1 range to a spell, or don't get cover, lucky mystery dice, or jinx mystery dice. That's absolutely no use. What we need is movement ones. There was no cooldowns, no gaining power because we didn't spend anything last time, so I go first again.
Nothing happened. Production values have tanked.
Yeah. So
Go
1,
get that
2,
egg.
3. You need to get one more square across, and you can't.
Your entire team just have to crowd round after the sad Fabergé.
Not good.
Right. The dog is pointless, bless him. 1, 2, 3.
We could go through some of your other objectives, couldn't we?
Oh, good point. I mean, I'm just going to use him to go, haha, I can activate later when I've seen what you do.
Going to go 1, 2, and go to there. Oh, I have to do that. I'll go back to that one later. Oh, right.
So I'm going to be Harry then, and Harry's going to go there.
If you can't move it for any reason, move it from play.
And Harry's going to put a Patronus there.
Okay.
Expecto Patronus. Difficulty 4. Okay, +1 for being. Am I within 3 of Hagrid? Yes, I am. He takes up that square. Let's get lucky mystery dice.
Yep.
4.
Use 4 successes.
That's quite a lot when I think about it.
It is.
Oh, you take one of those then.
You're second player, yes. So.
Okay, that one had an extra lucky mystery dice.
Yeah, you could do. An extra dice that you. He's got a pile of mystery dice. He was so used to extra dice.
I know. It's so many of them. Bring out the 40k dice.
Take away the 2 lowest. 3. 2 and 1. 3 away.
There's a 4 there. And that. 3.
+2.
4, 5.
5.
Job's a good one. Expectum Patrongitum. There.
Okay.
Your go, sir.
Don't like this game. He's going to move 1 square to there. That's it. You'll go.
Hang on, I'm doing the filing from the last turn. No. Shall go to there,
Okay.
I suppose. He's still in contact with it there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He can't do anything else. So unless anything's got like a range of about 15, then oh look, it doesn't. So there you go. Nev has gone.
Bellatrix will move 1 to there.
It's a nice model. I like that she's got the crooked one. I mean, she does look quite like Helena Bonham Carter, which is impressive for something that's like 1/28 scale or whatever it is.
56.
Oh, that's close. And Hagrid.
From 1 to 48 for an age because actually quite tall, about 45mm tall.
I mean, she's not the tallest of people, I don't think. I mean, I've never measured her next to a model, but we'll see. I've got that.
Yep. So you've got a combined of 15 of you. So
Must do.
remove
Surely. 7
8.
plus 5 is 13.
7
Oh, 7 plus 5, so I can count one. Wisdom. Oh, he's got 8. There you go.
8,
He's got 10 plus 7. 8 plus 5 plus 2.
Okay. So that comes off.
Hurrah!
You get 3 victory points. So he's just going to float 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's try and take you out of it.
No, you're right.
There you go. So that's going to sit there.
Okay. He's 5 away, is he?
Yes. Oh, what's my range for my thing?
Range 5.
Oh, it's only range 2. I can only shout at you from 2 squares away. You're going to float around the edge of that Patronus going, "Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm a ghost." Or some such.
Be bothered by me! So can you not attack people who are within 2 squares of it?
Nope. So you stand within 2 squares, you're safe, and you can just fling spells at me.
2. Still in contact.
Yeah.
Zap. A Pugno, I think, is range 3.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be some sort of trap that doesn't work the way I think it's going to work.
Oh, yeah, I've not told you about the Dementor's reflective magic, have I?
I forgot to mention the fact that they just kill you in the face.
Yeah.
A Pugno, right. I can do 2 things, actually. I might stupefy you as well.
Oh, I'm just an idiot.
Because he's an expert wizard. What's Tactician? Or all that
Tactician, he can use any of his stats for a challenge.
What? Well, I'm glad I asked, because now I've gone from Wisdom 6 to Wisdom 6 to Wisdom 8, because that's a better number.
Yeah, you can use any of his stats for it. Sorry.
I mean, I still need to get more people over there because Myrtel's rubbish. But there we go.
It just reminds me I've completed that. He's got Wisdom Temper 9. So he's a tactician as well, one with a wand. So I should have finished that. I'll do it in a minute. It comes back to my turn.
Right, I will go for a pug now.
Yep.
That's fair.
I totally changed my turn, that would have.
Power of pugning. I'm glad I asked.
Sorry, I forgot my time turner as well.
You have an actual
I have a time turner. One of my guys can move 6 squares a turn.
Every turn?
Yes.
That's quite good.
Yes.
How many times do you have to turn it?
He just once per action.
The answer is about 3. God. It worked. It was a good gag.
Hermione going to more than one class at once or whatever it was.
That's the one.
And then saving the Griffin or whatever it was.
I need one of these first, don't I? I'm going to have 2 free power points to use during this activation. Because why not? Woo! 2 back. I'll hang on to them for now. Right. As you were. We're going to get 1 for a pub now. 1, 2, 3. It's a 6.
6, yeah, so again.
4.
4.
Plus 2.
So 5 in total.
What? 6. 4 plus 2.
Maths is not my strong point that. Okay, I've got defense 2. Is it physical damage or magic damage? I should say in little words at the bottom.
Physical damage.
Oh, goody, I've got physical damage. There's physical resistance 1.
That's good.
So, I get 1. That's successful. How much damage does it do?
3.
So he takes 2 damage.
And then I will. When it's just damage, what's that one?
Can't do a letter of syndrome.
No, but when it says it's just damage,
It's got
I
no.
spotted that. Okay,
got
you've
no
got
status. So it's physical magic or nothing.
damage regularis.
Yeah.
Stupefies only 1 damage, so that's not worth it.
Okay.
I'll just heckle you from there.
Oh, I can't. I've got no one else to move, but I'll just score that.
Okay.
I forgot about his tactician, so I'm on 3 as well.
I feel like there's not really a good thing for Fang to do. Other than stand there and look sad. Because you've got to go be either through all 4 of those or round the Dementor. Neither of those appeal till the Dementor is dead. So Myrtel's going to do something. So she can damage range 2. 1, 2, probably within 2 of the Patronus by simply touching that. There is no maths that makes that work.
Nope.
She will remain where she is and just look hostile.
Okay. I'm out of people.
I don't know of anyone else.
You got no one else? Okay. End of the round.
I think it is. End of the round.
Cooldowns on your spells.
Done. Because they don't move the first turn.
Yeah,
well, they do.
move.
Oh,
yeah.
Turn that one.
Turn that one.
And that one. Ta-da!
And we are back for turn 3. We've done a setup, we've gathered cunning and so forth. I've got the most cunning. We've drawn 3 new adventure cards. This turn we have remove one model within 4 spaces that was placed by an event card. I haven't got any of those. 1 Jinx Mystery Dice. Plus 1 dice to a defense roll or ignores penalties caused by the higher damage markers. That means you can't reroll your. You don't get extra dice, non-exploding dice anymore.
Is it Lord of Change and
whatever it is? Yeah, the Horcrux is no, not the Horcrux, the other one.
Illuminati Sauron.
Yeah, Illuminati Sauron. Or the fan will move 1 more space during its movement, which is useful for this game, or plus 1 dice to defence. However, I can't take any of those yet, and I would catch cards on my jacket and throw things on the floor, of course. So I'm going to start. 1, 2. No, don't know. So let's move forward. Let's get the front one. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. How many health does Dementor have? Is it the same as
5.
Hagrid with his
No,
five
he's
billion?
not got. No, he's only got. Dementor's not large. So
Okay.
even though it's larger than Hagrid, it's not large.
And he's currently taking lollipop damage.
He's halfway through his health.
It bothers me because it's like all flappy and I'm a Dementor.
It's only 9 points.
I know it's probably doing the distraction Carnifex thing,
It is a bit. Wait till I have 3 of them.
but at the same time, I don't know, it offends me. So, Neville, we'll take a card. I will take Jinx Mystery Dice to the first roll made by any model within 5 spaces this round. I'm going to claw at it for a while. Let's just imagine that I picked that one up. So 1, 2, 3. The Sword of Gryffindor!
Jesus. So you've got that. So I've got to have
do.
jinxed dice.
You do. The Sword of Gryffindor is whopping.
He's horrific.
Bonus 3, sweet. Damage 3, sweet. Range 1. I get to pick the type of damage, so obviously magic.
Yeah. Why don't I give you the Sword of Gryffindor?
Yeah. So you get a jinx dice.
Yeah.
I presume I don't get a bonus dice because Sirius isn't a teacher.
You don't. It's only casting anyway.
Oh, okay. So I'm just going to hit you.
So you have 3 dice. Just
Plus.
hit me.
I shall. Just hit me.
With your rhythm stick.
Ooh, 1. That was lucky.
1. Right.
Let's just put that one down.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4 total.
4 in total. So I've got a jinx dice.
Oh, that's my victory point dice.
I'll take your victory points. That's fine. So I'll take the highest dice off. So I need to get multiple Deathly Hallows symbols.
6s. No 6s!
1, 2, 3.
I win. Wallop.
Neville kills a Dementor.
Yes, Neville!
With the Sword of Gryffindor. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why the Sword of Gryffindor is the most stupendously good artifact in this game.
I think you'll find it's all Neville all the time.
I'm so going to give it to somebody with fast and potentially the movie round apparate spell.
It feels like
So
if we'd given that to
jump around
Sirius,
and kill
can you
people.
presumably you can't use items in dog mode?
No, because dog mode has. Strange enough, dog mode does have carrying capacity of 2.
Oh, so you could.
I don't think the dog can weld the Sword of Gryffindor.
Does it say that?
I'll have to check the rules on what Beasts does.
Let's not do that right now.
No.
But it's also not. Does it say? Doesn't say beast anywhere.
Does it not have Beast on
No,
it?
it just says Gryffindor fast scout. I think the dog can have the sword.
Theoretically, the dog can cast magic.
Ladies and gentlemen, tournament tip:
I'm gonna
Sirius Black, Sword of Gryffindor. This may or may not be gibberish.
That's quite entertaining.
You're
Fair,
well.
his bite's bonus 3 anyway, so you may as well use his.
Yeah, but you can't use bonus 3, but you don't get to pick the damage type.
No,
So
no.
there's that.
It does.
And it only does 2 damage.
There's
rather
only a
than
few
3
moments
damage.
I actually really worry about.
So 3 bonus, 3 damage. Wallop.
Yeah, that's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Right, okay.
As you were.
Thanks.
Phew! I'm glad that worked. That would have been embarrassing.
Fling your hand, man. 1. Oh, they're useless, aren't they? If only there was someone card that gave me a jinx dice to my opponent. I'll probably could get a slap in, so remove one more space during activation. He's got. Who's he? He's clearing a hand, man. So he's got that.
You get your next defense roll, that carries over, doesn't it, to the next time you get attacked? We had this last time where you sort of. it sits on
You bin them at the end of the round, so.
Yeah, it just sits on you till the end.
So I'll take that one. It'd be irritating.
It's irritating, I would have liked that one.
I know you would have. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm in range, so I will confringo you.
Confringo.
Confringo. Dueling. Oh, yes, dueling.
This time we shall duel. 2, 3. What's Confringo do when it's at home?
It 2 physical damage and the burning effect.
Ooh, that's how that.
And I have dueling, so I want to see your cards.
Okay.
So I'm mixing up before I see which one you've just done.
It's fine, it's going to be obvious. So I have, for the benefit of the camera, after the action is completed, move the cooldown clock on one of the opponent's spells back 1 if able, yawn. If the after the action is completed, gain 1 power counter, and +1 automatic success.
Okay.
But-
So that does actually make a difference by
Does
me
it?
knowing that, because I also have +1 automatic success. So knowing that, if I played that card, which is quite a likely one, it would cancel the spell entirely. So instead, I'm going to pick this one here,
What's that one?
which is the add 1 Jinx Mystery Dice to my opponent.
Oh. Okay.
So that seems like the better option. So, cast
Fire
roll
away,
away.
sir.
I shall roll. You get a Jinx dice, but then you also get +1 defense for being near the Patronus.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 successes so far. 3 +2 off him for 5. So I have 5 successes, and you
So-
get to roll a Jinxed.
Yeah. One Jinx Mystery Dice.
Take 1 and 6s away.
It's on the highest, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that's fine.
You're on 5.
3,
What's
4,
Neville's?
5. It's got 2 because he's got 1 plus Patronus.
These 2 succeeded.
I want to succeed more.
Yeah.
More so. Done.
Right. Okay. Confringoed, not confringoed. That was unlucky.
Was a bit. Sirius is going to do a thing. He's got range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boo.
Woof woof.
I don't think he even has fast, does he now? He's just a sad scout.
He's a bit crap.
He also Fang.
No, who is that?
Well, no, that's not true. You can, but why would you? That's cruel.
It seems a real waste to do.
That feels like real overkill.
It does just a bit.
Like, can I go over there?
I might just go Petrificus Fang just to leave him there.
Poor Fang.
The problem is you've got everyone here. I can't get to
Everyone far away.
Well, no, it's around that. Everyone to apart from Hagrid. I can't get to Hagrid.
I mean, I can't play the entire game around that Patronus.
Oh, you can move it around and just recast it.
I can later.
No, I suppose you've got some waiting time, haven't you?
To lurk.
Yeah. So I'm going to use Bellatrix 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I shall start with. What should we start with? Let's start with. I've got some 3 power for that. That's all right. I've got loads of power off. We'll start with. Should we Petrificus him? Sounds like a plan. I'll just try and kill him.
Make your mind up.
Petrificus him first. So cast Petrificus Totalis on you there.
Okay.
Shuffle and draw 3 more cards.
Are we supposed to shuffle them every time or just draw the top 3?
I think you shuffle every night. There's only 15 cards in the deck.
It seems like there's an awful lot of shuffling when really you should probably just draw your way through every now and again. But fair enough.
I'll check you.
No, you're alright. It was a curiosity.
I've got dueling as well. Got a few cards.
So 2 lucky mystery dice, -1 automatic success.
Okay.
Plus 2 automatic successes, -1 damage if you're active, +1 damage if you're not, and then +1 damage if you're active, -1 damage if you're not.
Okay.
Done.
Whoops. Pick one. I've got a crap, so I got just gain the power at the end of.
I'm going to take. I should have taken 2 automatic successes now that I know that, but I took 2 lucky mystery dice because that seemed like fun.
Yeah. Okay. So my casting. She's got a mastery of 3. So I've got that first roll. We've got 3 successes. So I'm at 6 successes currently.
So I have 2 lucky mystery dices, -1 success.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. Yeah, 5. Hey!
Oh Jesus!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take 1 away.
Hang on.
Take
6.
Yeah. Take 2 of your mystery dice away.
7. Yeah, 2 of those away.
So you got 3.
But then these 2 be successes. That's fine.
Yeah. So
I've
you
got-
roll 2 extra dice.
That's a 1.
Oh,
Right,
so
so
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 5. What do you get?
5, 6, and I got 6. So it's a 0, so it failed.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'm going to Crucio him. So I gain a power. 3 for Crucio.
do I say what they are again?
Yeah.
After the action is completed, remove 1 of the opponent's power counters. +2 damage if active, or remove 1 of your own power counters, and inflicts +2 damage if active model, -1 automatic success. Weak hand. Should have shuffled.
Yeah. So I'm going with +2 automatic successes, but -1 damage.
I'm going to have 1 of your power counters. Because, haha.
Cast much else now, anyway. Okay, let's try this again. That was awful. 3 fails. So I'm at 5 successes so far. So
You
you
get the 5, oh, you get +2.
+2.
So I've got 2. Going to start with, he's got 1 defense.
+1, yeah.
+1, he's got 2.
So you
so
need to get
3.
at least 3 successes here.
How many? What's the?
So I've got 5 successes total.
Yeah.
This is difficulty 1.
Right.
So you need 3 successes.
Let's worry about that later.
2, 3. Done.
4, 5.
Yeah. Jesus. What a roll to have when I have 2 successes. Crucial with it because I can carry it over next turn, but just does a lot of damage to you in the end.
Not
right,
anymore.
disappointing.
Good.
Yeah, go.
8 and 7 is 15, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
Go, Myrtle, go! You are free to do something else. How many? She moves 4 or 5.
5.
That's 5.
Yeah, she's
She can
fast.
go and whinge. Range of. That's a range of 2. That's a long way to go just to go. So she needs to be like there.
Yeah.
Which feels like a long way out of position. But she also can't be killed.
She can't be killed or wounded.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to stand right in your face and
I'm
wound
sure
you.
you can actually move through friends, but I think you've got enough movement to move around them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So it's within 2.
She's going, ooh, at Bellatrix. Okay.
Why not?
Go moan at me.
Seems like a giggle. Oh, no, not a duel. No mind.
Not doing. Let's roll. 2
1, 2,
successes.
3.
3 successes.
That's it.
3 successes.
Plus 2. 5.
5. Okay, I've got a head to 2. 2 successes, 4, so I
Yes.
hit right.
Damage 0. You move 1 space. Well, there I think I should put in a line.
Look like if only you had Bombarded Maxima.
Oh, did you take that off me
I did
because it was
take
so wildly successful
It was.
twice in a row?
I didn't give it to myself, to be fair.
That's much better.
I was reasonable-ish.
Just have the Abracadabra spell. I haven't got that one. That just doesn't surprise me. The good guys don't have like a murderation spell.
He's going to move. 1, 2, 3. He'll use time turner. 1, 2, 3.
I really do. I am sad that I haven't got Kablamo. Nuke them all in
All
one
in one
go.
go. Just kill the entire team. There we go. You'll carry on.
I've got Hagrid and Harry left, I think. Which one's Abracadabra?
One at the back.
It's a real headache trying to move Hagrid because I have to think. I'm thinking like opposite corners. So 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 4.
That's really confusing.
It's again base size should have been the same size as it should have been. Hagrid, if you're going to make him big like that, they should have put him in on a 60mm base. So it's
Yeah,
it takes up the whole.
but then I start measuring from here, don't I?
Yes.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right.
One short.
Okay. That's fine. At least I understand now where I'm trying to get to. Is it still me?
Mm-hmm.
Have I still got Sirius to go?
No, Sirius cast, didn't he?
Oh, is that right?
Oh no, that was
No, Neville.
that was
walked
last
in.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I got 2 more models than you?
I've
Yes,
got
because
models.
Dementor's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fang's moved. They've moved. It's these 2 left.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6. So I don't think I've got anything that goes 6. That'd be too amusing. I do not have anything that goes 6, so he's just going to do that. And there's my go again.
Mm-hmm.
So Harry's going to go 1, 2, 3. Collectively 15, 8 and 7.
Okay, so
I'll
go
have
back and
that.
get another 3 victory points.
At least I think it's 8 and 7. He can use strategic
He's
GD.
got tactician.
That's the one. So temper 8
Mm-hmm.
plus my wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! It's wisdom. Okay, look at magic. So that's only 13. So that goes back. Put 1 more back.
Oh, there we go. Is that everyone moved then?
Yes.
Right, okay. End of the round, we advance cooldown clocks.
That's the cooldown clock. That's the cooldown clock. That's that.
Okay, got magic again. Don't be in the round, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, and we'll transfer more of these on there.
End of round. We will see you shortly for turn
4.
3?
4.
4.
4.
Good
Yes.
grief.
And we are back for turn 4. We've done all the refreshes, gathered power, done anything else. Game currently sits with 3 victory points each. We've drawn our 3 new adventure cards. We have advanced cooldown clock or reduced difficulty of the first spell. First attack gains +1 damage or +1 dice to attack rolls, or 2 free power points and ignore difficult terrain. So not a great one.
The technical term is excruciating.
I've just realised I'm 2 down. So I'm on 2, 4, 6, 8 now. What's your
Still 8, I think. 1,
You
2,
go
3,
first,
4,
'cause
5,
you
6,
are
7,
heroes.
8. We are the heroes. I'm gonna start with Myrtel.
Ooh,
I
sorry.
think. I know. It's just hard to resist. 9. Right, this'll work, he says. So, range 2. No one's in range. I'm fine with that. She's just going to fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back around to there.
Score.
Now I have 15.
I can score that.
I'll have that.
Right, okay.
6 victory points.
I'm going to have to try it. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking that card, by the way.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
+1 damage or +1 dice to attack roll.
Okay.
Adava Cadaver.
On who?
The man with the sword.
Because if it doesn't work,
he's going to
coming for you.
Murderise my entire team. Oh, if only I could give someone like Fenrir that sword, that would be hilarious.
Okay.
Right, so I gain an extra dice for the roll.
Has he got dueling or anything like that?
It hasn't got dueling. He has Tom Riddle's diary that gives him +1 to cast. Unforgivable curses, which is why he's got unforgivable curses.
Pretty weak round this one. This is probably going to... So what's a Darvika for that there do?
It kills you.
Okay.
Full stop, end of story, dead. Well, that is possibly the worst collection of cards for this.
What's its difficulty? Is it nice and high, or is it going to be like 0? 2?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
So,
I mean, Neville's
spells-
I feel like Neville's done his thing.
spells that are combat spells, where you're going to have a duel and minus your opponent's dice rolls off, do have lower difficulties than spells you can just cast yourself. So things like Expecto Patronum, because there's no dice rolls deducted from it.
I mean, I follow that logic, but at the same time, just kill people for 2 successes is pretty mighty.
It is. That was possibly the worst makeup of cards.
good,
So
right.
yeah, you, after this is you lose your power counter.
You get pushed 2. I push you 2. After the action is completed, you suffer push/2.
Which is hilarious until you read the rules to push 2.
that
It
do?
says you push the model 2 squares away from the attacker.
You're right to yourself. Smash!
I have to raise that with Night Malls for the FAQ at some point.
Presumably it must have been just away.
Ooh, so we've got 1 fail, but two symbols. Oh, that's 5 successes so far. 5 successes, we're stopping there. So 5 successes.
You've done alright
6,
so far,
7,
Neville.
8, 9.
9?
No,
Where's that
8,
come
sorry.
from?
8.
Steady on.
8. So you need at least 6.
Yep.
You need 7, sorry, to stop me. Because it's difficulty 2.
Got 8.
So I've got 8.
I
You
start
need
with 2.
7. So you need 5 off the dice.
It's not going to happen, but come on, Neville. Don't die straight away. If I do die straight away, you've got a freaking frog.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
4,
5,
5, 6. What do you get?
8.
8, it's 2.
It's 2.
Makes it.
Cadaver Cadavered.
Power game
He is
mode.
dead.
Off you go.
It was a good roll though. It was close. It was close.
I mean, it was never going to fail at must get 2 with your, like,
It's
specifically buff the cadaver build.
he's built to be killing man. He's built to be running. Well, he was built previously to be running around score objective man, but I've swapped the spells around now, which makes him a little bit of a midway game. Silly. And I've got to pay for.
Do I lose the power that you get generated by the person?
Not
No.
this turn.
Okay, just
No.
next turn.
So you'll get it next time. I'm very glad I got rid of the sword then. That was starting to worry me a bit. Though he did just lop off the head of a Dementor in one go, which was rather rude.
I will.
And that's probably Cadaver out for the game now as well.
Better be.
It takes 1, 2, 3 turns to cool down.
Oh, push 2, so I thought he goes there.
Okay.
Well, he's no longer, it's like you have to wait till next turn to get him next to that.
cunning.
Now, see.
That's okay.
I actually play objective games now and again. Let's start with Sirius, actually. I'll advance the Pugno cooldown clock by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do some things. Yeah, things. Go Vengeance, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to Alerta Ascendara him.
Yeah.
Got range 5.
Yeah.
Start with that.
So I have +1 damage or suffers.
Hang on. Oh, I do have dueling. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so you have, I know. So you have suffers -1 damage. Add 1 jinx dice to your roll or +2 automatic successes.
Stuff it. I'll do that one. Why not?
Okay, I've got my +2 successes.
Got my +2 damage.
Ooh.
It's going to work. It might as well dent you.
Yeah.
It's not going to work, but it'd be good, wouldn't it? Boys and girls. Not asking you. Yes, there's 1,
2,
2, 2. Boo. Total of 4.
4.
Probably not going to work, is it?
No,
Like
so I'm on
1.
3, so there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will go Master of Zapping and Stupefy you then for 1 more.
Okay.
Duel again. None of those cards would have saved that for me, really. It's a shoddy roll.
It's sometimes just it's a bit annoying when you set yourself up for something and then like
The dice just
the
let
crochet
you
before.
down.
Oh, it's the cards as well. You've got dice and cards randomly. So I have -2 successes but +3 damage, gain a power counter, or suffers -1 damage. Inflicts +1 damage.
Okay.
So what you do, stupefy.
Yep. Stupefy, the most rubbish of spells, but I will do 1 damage. I'm going to dent you this time.
So I've picked -1 damage. So I'm not reactive model, so it'd be 0 damage if you hit me.
No. See, this is where the cards like shaft you a bit, isn't it?
Yes.
Because that's +2 automatic successes, but it costs me an extra power, so I'm not going to bother rolling.
Nope. Because it doesn't do anything. He has got Confringo, so I could go 1, 2, and let's do that. 1, 2, Confringo!
Okay.
For 3 power. I was like, I'll take that for the 2 free power points. I'll get 2 back, just in case I need them later. So he's doing Confringo on Sirius Black.
Okay. What's Confringo?
It's the burning one.
Ah, okay.
So it's one that you realised you couldn't have. 1, 2, 3. Do I have dueling? No, he doesn't. So I have got +2 damage, but -1 automatic success. Add a jinx dice, or gain a power.
Okay. Getting bad hands now.
I've gone with give you a jinx dice.
+1 automatic success.
Okay. Not expecting this to work because he's not very he's only mastery 2. So we'll see. On the other hand, that's 3 successes there. 4 successes, 5, 6 successes.
Alright, so I've got
It's only difficulty 1.
dice. We got 6 total.
I've got 6 total. Now you're on +1 for this still.
So take the best away, typical.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
Takes me to 1. It's difficulty 1.
Alright.
So you take 2 physical damage and the burning effect.
That's lollipop, isn't it?
Yes, lollipop. So what is it? Sauron lollipop.
Sauron, lollipop, Illuminati, Sauron, Lord of Change. They are when you look at them.
I could use an actual token for the actual right effect. He's burning. He's burning.
What's that do then?
I don't know.
It's never worked before.
I don't. It's very. You know, this is like push last
No one
time.
bothers with these
No
in
one
the
gets
cup
them.
tournaments. They just blow you to pieces in one shot.
Whilst the marker is in play, the target must deduct 1 success from all its defense rolls. Ooh, that's good. In addition, each time the model performs any action other than the use potion, it suffers 1 physical damage.
Oh, okay.
The marker is removed at the end of the target's next activation, so essentially it only affects you for a round.
I will activate Harry.
Harry!
And I will go for Nitete Katerton.
No, okay, yes, that makes sense.
So it's been 2.
To stop him burning, because otherwise Bellatrix
Indeed.
comes over and...
Indeed.
Doesn't really do a lot, actually, because it's...
Yeah, but still.
But still.
If I didn't, something terrible would happen. So. I don't think it does it.
Fuck.
Phonetic Tete requires 4. No.
No. Failed miserably.
Oh well.
Oh dear.
Well, you're on fire, sir.
Oh dear.
1, 2, 3.
So he's taken 2 damage.
He has, because I don't get my thingy after that, do I? There's no lucky dice to be had. Now he gets lucky dice.
1, 2. Let's do that then. So she will open with Stupefy. And hope to pull some good cards. Oh, and I get to finish that. So after the end of her movement, she completes that. Because he's got Tactician and Temper 9. I get that. I got 6 as well. I'm actually taking a damage card, so I can't kill you. We cannot recreate the movie here because she's forgotten how to kill people suddenly.
That's handy. I mean, Conehead over there remembers.
Conehead knows everything. I'll pick that one.
Okay.
So you get a jinx dice.
-1 damage.
-1 damage.
Just flips over, doesn't it?
Doesn't do anything.
Yep.
So
no point rolling.
no point rolling. It was a good time to get him while he had -1 defence.
That's what I thought. For that?
And I could tip him into the harsher power point, making him difficult for him to cast spells. If you go into your Illuminati, then it's you can't reroll your symbols.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's quite a good place to get him. Right, so that's she's going to Silencio. Actually, everything's on cooldown, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Is anything going to come up next turn? A Pugno will come up, won't it? So I will try and Silencio.
Okay.
Dude. Last power. No, is it a combat spell? Yes, it is a combat spell. Bizarrely, there's odd spells that aren't combat spells.
How do you know?
It says combat spell at the beginning of it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's only, I believe it's only combat spells you duel. So, well, I'll take that one because that's be stupid not to.
Alright.
+3.
+1.
2. Just 2. There, so 2 there. 3 from hers, 5. 3 more is 8.
It's fair bet that he's silencioed.
He's going to be silencioed.
So I've got +2, +1, -1, so just 2. He's on fire.
Yeah.
+1 automatic success. Maths! Did it again. I've got 1. So right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, 4.
4.
There's 8. I think it's probably fast.
Yeah, so I've successfully silencioed you. We'll use the little blue. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Symbol.
Shrug.
And now she has no spells. Everything's on cooldown. I could do with one of those handy make a spell move fast. Hagrid.
1, 2. I'm going to stare at it going, is this the way I think I'm moving? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot her.
Yes. Shoot her. Sorry.
What are you waiting for? Shoot her.
Jurassic Park quotes.
Dodge 3, damage 2, range 6. It begins.
Roll. No messing around with this one.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
It's pathetic.
22, so.
Oh, 4, sorry.
Yeah. 5 so far. 6, 7.
Oh well.
No crossbow bolt to Bellatrix Lestrange.
This time.
This time. So I'm out. I'm all done.
You going as well?
A Fang?
I think Fang's gone.
Oh no. Forgotten. I don't know. Oh, down to equal numbers again.
I'm quite happy to say that Fang is probably gone.
Okay. He's kind of, he's not been, he needs to kind of peg it to get those, doesn't he?
Got to do a thing. Yep.
Right, okay, that is the end of turn 4. We're back for turn 5. We're currently sitting at 6 victory points each. We're both down to only 4 models as well, with a silenced Sirus
Hang on.
who's on fire.
Don't count Fang out
5.
just yet.
I keep
Thank
missing
you.
Ghosts as well. 5, sorry, 5 on 4.
Yeah.
So you've got a slight advantage on thinking that
The bad guys.
I've got our numbers there.
Only 5,000
Are you
turns to
paying
go.
for your
No, it's kind of, it's not really doing
dips? You have to
anything.
pay for that. Right, have you get your magic, your power? You're still on 8, aren't you? No, you're not. You're on less, aren't you? Ooh.
7. And then the 1 for Magic Harry.
Ooh, that is an opportunity I am not going to give up. Super. Right, so cards. We have enemy models may not benefit from cover. Remove a single marker. +2 challenge. Take 1 challenge marker and 4 spaces this round instead of being adjacent to it. That's quite useful for this.
What?
So these are all challenge markers. These objectives.
Ah, okay.
So you can do it from 4 squares away, not.
That's quite good.
Armour 1, so reduces physical damage.
Mm.
Lucky mystery dice to first roll this activation. Okay, so I've got 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. I go first.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to miss the opportunity for him to stand there and go Crucio on him because he's got no what's it called?
Way of defeating your guy who's been heavily loaded with all the easy murder spells.
Yeah.
I think the one that does the damage to things in the blast radius one from the last game we played, which because of the way that range works, in order to really murder someone, you sort of stack people up in one place, go spam all your spells at them.
Yeah.
The Bombarder one makes it harder to do that by a
Yes.
significant margin.
Yes. That'd be interesting. I
think it's quite a good spell to take in a team when you've got like more than 3 people to use.
Yeah, so again, you require a target that's a low defense, so you can cast it on the low defense person and just get all the splash damage from it.
And then you put a damage card on top of it.
Yeah.
That's your ideal situation.
So I've only got Dark Arts, so after it's completed, get push 2, plus 2 successes, or add 1 Jinx Mystery Dice to your opponent's roll.
Okay.
Flip. I'm going to give you Jinx Dice.
2 automatic successes.
For that. I almost went for that, and it's like, if he has that, it cancels my spell. Just spell's gone. So I'm glad I didn't go with it. So Crucio cost me 3. And you get Jinx Dice, so might make it a bit easier. I'm on +1 for Tom's Diary, which a unforgivable curse. Straight 3 successes there, so we're on 6 so far. We've got a Jinx Dice, so pick the highest one away.
3 fails, Crucioed.
Oh dear, Crucio, so that's 2 damage.
Okay, he's dead, I think.
No, he's on Lord of Change.
Yep.
Lord changed, and he's on Crucio, so I can pay an upkeep of that at the beginning of next round and apply the effect again, so I can kill you.
So he's dead because you're not going to not do that. He's only got 1 health left.
Unless
I can't clear it.
You can't clear it because you've used your Finite Incantum. So use him wisely this turn, which is why he went first. And he now goes 1, 2, 3. Run away! Done his job. He now has to wait 2, 3 turns to be useful again. That's him for the game. He's now useless for the rest of the game unless I get something. Oh, I can time turner. I can time turner a spell faster.
I think I have. Can maybe draw, but I think I've lost.
You just get your objectives quickly now.
Start with Harry then, I suppose. So range of that is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot Bellatrix, I suppose.
Yeah, you can pick.
I take that one. That's the +4 spaces thing. This round, not this turn. Or activation, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, is it this round?
Yes.
So if he stands there, he's within 4 of that one. Yeah, you need to get something else over to it, but
I will then shoot.
Okay.
As my first action. So difficulty of 1, dueling thing.
Against insurance against her.
Is it range of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that one there.
Yeah, just thinking because she's higher defence and has duelling. Whereas he doesn't. He has Dark Arts Tactician and only defence of 1
with a hood.
The hood. He's made other confringo. He's not done what he was supposed to do. He should have had a knife. He was meant to have a knife.
Do I get lucky dice because I've got the next to Hagrid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I give you something that gives you a Jinx dice. So you're on dueling. No, well, that's the
okay.
Obvious take. +3 successes.
4, 1. Okay. Go on then. What have we got?
+3 successes.
+3 damage, -2 successes.
Oh.
I always quite like that one. It just sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Right, I need to get a 2 in total. Hey, lucky die. So drop that one. So 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 4. 4, because -2 successes.
Yeah. So you got 4.
I did.
So I'm on +3 successes. 2 more, +5 successes, plus his defense of 1, 6 in total.
Okay, then I'm going to go.
I would have suffered 2 extra damage had I failed.
3, which would have been amusing because we killed him. So Harry just moved on his second bit of his turn.
Okay.
And for that, you'll go.
There, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got stupefy before I move.
Okay.
On Hagrid. That's a bit sharp.
Who is it?
It's Hoodie Deatheater 4 against Hagrid. Hooded. Not pointy hat.
Okay.
Okay. I've gone with give you a jinx dice.
2 automatic successes, +1 damage from not active model.
Right, okay, so. Yeah, I had this start when I realised it was -1 damage if I'm active model. It's just too bad. Let's not hold myself today. So, it's a roll +2 for me, difficulty 0. Oh, there's no card, I didn't look at cards, did I? No, like 2 I know.
None of them
2
will save
successes.
you.
2 successes there, 4 in total.
So I've got a jinx mystery dice, you say?
Yes. Take the 6 away.
So
There's your 1,
2, 3, 4.
4. So I'm at 0. Stupefies difficulty 0.
Really?
I do 1 damage to you.
You do 2 damage because he's thingy.
Oh yes, you use
Plus
the
1.
thing. Yeah.
You can work that out.
It's take one of those. Take a second one of those. When you take your third one, you flip over.
Oh, that's freaky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got a pair of eyes now.
That's a particularly suspicious frog staring at me.
1, 2, 3. He runs away.
Okay. I'm going to... Right, this is going to be a bit of a punt, but I think it's going to work. I am going to take armour and put them back somewhere in my deck.
If you flip to a dog at the beginning, run over and bite me.
Then I turn into a dog.
Yeah.
Are we finished working out what everything does now?
That's the best way of doing it.
Have any of them got physical attacks?
Nope. Almost everything's on. In fact, everything is on cooldown now. So I've got no other spells this turn either. So he'll get crucioed at the end of the beginning of next round. But he
And
can't
die.
bite someone.
Beginning of next round.
Yes.
I'll bite Bellatrix just because it's Bellatrix.
Yeah, makes sense.
No dueling.
3 nice rolls.
dice.
3.
4,
4
5,
successes.
6. She's got a defense of 9 or something.
No,
hasn't she?
that's 2. That's 4. 5. This is your 6, was it?
Yep.
Just takes 2 damage.
Bit.
There we go.
Oh, Sirius, you are disappointing. I've got no way to save him, so he's dead.
So Bellatrix is up, but she can't do much. What's her wisdom? Her wisdom's 6. He is 9. That'd be 15, wouldn't it? So she backs off. 1, 2, 3. I complete that. 15 for another 3 points. That's all we get for that's her done. She's got no magics to cast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now she can go. So I've got, who have I got left this turn?
Just for accuracy.
I've just got a flamey handman, haven't I? Who's got finance and canton. That's really useful. So what comes up next turn? Confringo will be back up next turn. Let's get him forwards. 1, 2, 3. Frank, because you went
1,
first, so
2. Bite you. And bite you in the head.
yeah.
I mean, you go first next turn, so I'm scuppered because you're going to come stand next to it and I've lost. I'm going to bite you anyway.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's just 1. 1 so far, but it's a symbol. Roll again.
2.
2.
Bonus is pathetic. So that's
1.
1, so 3.
3 in total. Fighting, flaming handman, his defense 1.
He makes it.
Yeah, he makes that.
Good job, Frank.
Resounding success.
Good job.
I think I've done everyone.
I think that's the end of the round.
That's the end of the round. Yeah.
It's sort of going downhill, sadly and slowly.
Yeah. So spells and upkeep.
Oh, yeah.
Goes blue.
So Patronum. Hurrah! Patronum's up.
Goes up.
There. I don't know why I'm doing his because he's dead. Crucify. Stupefy, not crucify. And there.
Oh, Bellatrix is back
Done.
again. She has spells. Everything's up again now. Beginning round, take your power. I'm still on 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7, and 1 for Harry.
And we're back for turn 5. I think we just counted that as.
We do. Or 6. We're not sure anymore.
I think it's 5. I think we're on 5. We've got 3 more potentially to do, but I don't think it's going to last that long.
No. Neither do I.
Gallo power. I'm going to play the 3 power for Crucio to kill the dog. So he's Crucio and off.
Pile of dead Gryffindors over here.
Still silenced.
I mean, I off the Dementor. I feel pretty good about that. Neville, specifically off the Dementor, you should feel ashamed rather than I feel good.
Yeah.
Forgot to turn that around. 1. They're all
So
there.
I've got 5 power to play with this round, which is going to be a bit tight.
You'll go.
I'm starting because I had the highest cunning at the beginning of the round. So yeah, have you got enough? Have you got wisdom 15 then in total?
Got.
So you could do it this turn if she floats round. So I have to move him
Mhm.
first, don't I? He's Flamey Handman.
Yep.
He has no spells.
Might as well just go stand there.
So he's going to step forward, and he's going to use his time turner to advance the cooldown clock on the Dava Cadaver 1,
Okay.
just in case it runs to another round.
I'm going to. No, those things. I'll take that one.
Or take the lucky dice for Hagrid.
I could take the lucky dice for Hagrid, couldn't I? So where's the lucky dice? Oh, there. Yeah, take the lucky dice and shoot you.
Yeah.
I might as well. Yeah, I suppose if I see if I can kill him with.
Or Myrtle first. Push me out of the way.
I was going to do that later. I was going to see if I can kill you first because
Okay.
no one else can get there in time.
No,
can
no.
they? Might as well see if I can kill you.
No, he's time turning man, so
Yes, it's all by himself.
he's on his own. Okay, fair, that makes sense.
So I'm going to shoot him a bit first
Yes.
and see what happens. So Hagrid, his lucky mystery dice.
Yep.
Good mystery dice.
Jesus.
So 2 6s, so that's
Yeah.
3, 4,
4 successes plus
5,
2.
6, 7, just plus 3.
Plus 3, 7, okay. So I need to get 6. Not happening. Not happening, lads. 1. Yeah, he takes 2 damage.
2 damage, yep.
2 damage. Lollipop. On time turny thing. Not time turny, man. It's him.
Yep.
Just, I've cheated. I'm going to put that back. One more, that was that one, not that one.
You'll go.
Which, he's had Confringo. I was supposed to. I've used. I thought I was using this guy. And I was using this guy who had Confringo up and running and could have used it to set fire to you. Not that it's going to kill Hagrid, but it might do a lot of damage to Harry. Oh, I'm an idiot. He's time turning man and he can move 6.
Which one is? Ah, I also still can't get there now though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry.
Misinformation.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's alright, worse for me because I've just missed out on Achilles spell. He's got no spells. Everything's on cooldown. He's Cadaver Man.
I will. I'm gonna bite him with Fang.
Which one then? Sorry, the wounded one. Flaming hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't take the defensive one. Okay.
Take that away. No, that one actually.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just, you know, maybe in about 3 turns' time I'll be able to kill him.
Roll.
So 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4.
4. So I've got 2 base defense. So I need to get at least 2 of those. Get 1. No.
Wounded.
Wounded.
Plus 1.
I have Sauron. It's Flame Handman, isn't it? No, he,
Yeah.
he flips over to that. So he now doesn't get. He's on whatever it is.
What's whatever it is?
What the triangle one is? The Deathly Hallows symbol that you call something else.
Oh, Illuminati Sauron.
That's Sauron.
What does that do?
Means he can't roll.
Oh, can't we roll lucky dice? Mystery 6s.
Mystery 6s. 6s, yeah.
That's the one. Magic 6s.
Exploding 6s.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Okay.
You'll go.
So I am going to Petrificus Totalis Hagrid because I can.
No. Oh, I get to duel now.
I'm going to take
Right.
that with her so I can ignore the accumulated damage markers because otherwise it would cost me extra power.
Okay, add 2 lucky mystery dice, minus 1 automatic success. She inflicts plus 2 damage if active model, minus 1 automatic success, and 1 mystery jink dice to the opponent's roll.
do one of any use. I'll give you the push 2 effect.
Okay, I'll mystery jinx dice you.
Okay, that might scupper this plan.
Does it just do it whether it has to succeed or just
After action is completed.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to succeed to do that.
Okay, right. You got a jinx dice in there?
Yep. Oh my lord. No successes.
So he does push 2, presumably.
No, I've got 3, a mastery of 3. Remember?
Oh, yeah. So no, so it's just a 3.
I've got 3. You've got to beat 3.
So I've got 1.
2.
Ah,
He fails. -2. It's 1. Petrificus Totalis is 1, so he has been petrified.
Okey-doke.
Which is good for me because he's now lower defence. And now I crucial him. Do it the right way around, Ian. So he's now on a... Because you've got nothing to... You've got finite encounter still down, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's stuck.
Okay.
Being like that. And then she's going to spend the last 3 power. She's got after the turn to do Crucio. No, I'll tell this turn. She's got a shit turn for me. So same again, we get to new duel on Hagrid. So Hagrid now has a 0 mastery, 0 defence.
Does that mean I can't dual card?
Don't get dual card. You're all dice only now.
Okay.
He has 0 stats as well. So these 4 are all now 0.
Okay, until he's unpetrified.
Until he's unpetrified.
Okay.
Now you can unpetrify. There is a wisdom challenge instead.
I have a petrify potion.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. I gave you a backup, damn it. How nice of me.
I got myself the backup. You gave me the potion and took away my spell. Yeah. I thought of that.
True showing out. I'll give you a jinx dice.
Okay.
So 3 for me. 1. Oh my god, Bellatrix. Why do you roll like that? So I'm on 4 successes so far. You're rolling a jinx dice. So taking away your highest. You're 2. So successful.
Yep.
He takes 2 damage. So he goes them 2 onto that. And then takes a second one of those. They go back over.
Double lollipop.
Double lollipop.
These are different combinations to last time.
It's just
now I'm very confused.
So essentially, he takes 1 extra before he goes over each time.
Okay.
So you take your first one, then you take a second one, and then the third damage you go up.
Okay.
So each level takes 2 up instead. So he's got 9 life essentially. Throughout the game.
My go.
This is your go. So he's now Crucio go. So remember to pay me.
I will use Harry. So how do I use a potion?
Is it a thrown potion, isn't it?
It just says remove from target model. It doesn't say thrown anywhere. It just says range 1, level 1.
I think it's using a potion. Choose the target.
Check.
If it's there, anyone will make a 6 attack roll. Target model must be within range and line of sight. With the target model itself or friendly, resolve the effects of the potion. Done.
No, unpetrified. There we go.
That was a bit, yeah.
And then I'm going to expect Petronarum.
Yeah,
seems like a sensible thing to do.
Just your
there.
Here.
Lucky dice. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Just.
Oh.
Top of the artifact.
The end.
Right. Okay, I've got useless man over here. He's just going to move up. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I actually get to any of mine. There's treasure trove. Wisdom 10 challenge. By the end of the game. Yep.
Right, I'm going to go 5 round to there. I think it is.
Go.
Woo! Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Go woo him first.
Yep.
3 dice. Bonus 2.
Woo me, Myrtle. Woo me.
Come on, Myrtle. You basically can save the game. She might do. 3,
2, 3,
4, 5.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
I'm on 3, and he's Flamey Stickman 4.
Yeah.
So he gets push 1, is it?
Push 2, I think.
Push 2. Right.
So no, move 1. So you lose 2 power counters. Not makes any sense.
I've got no power counters.
There. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. And,
I'm out of people.
I'm out of people too. That
End
is
round.
the end of round 5. So
slow,
cooldowns.
painful.
Cooldown. That's up again. Cooldown.
I only have 1 wizard. Oh, that's on cooldown now, so that goes to there. Right, there you go.
Yeah, so...
End of turn. See you shortly for the next one.
Right, we're back for turn number 6. That's why I need the dice there to say turn number 6, so I remember what turn we're on. Into turn number 6, I'm going to pay 3 of my power to continue cruciating Hagrid. So he goes up a level to that. And takes the second one.
Sarah on Illuminati, and how much does it do in one go? Good
2 damage a time. And I'm just going to pay for that for the rest of the game now until he dies. Or
really? I'd never have guessed.
Yeah, I might just confringo him to the face, actually.
I generate sod all power.
Yeah. So that's the upkeep done. We've got our things out. The cards this time, we've got 1 lucky dice to Model's first roll, 1 jinx dice, move model to 4, ignore penalties for damage, move 1 extra space, or take a challenge from 4 spaces away. Ooh, that might be useful. Okay, and so we are on to... I'm going to activate Deatheater 4 first. He's going to 1, 2, 3. He's going to confringo Hagrid.
Okay.
2 and burning effect. It's a... Fortunately, he's no longer petrified, so I'm just going to have to try and hit you. You get cards this time.
Ooh, right, okay. Hooray!
I'm not duelist.
They're all a bit feeble. There you go. None of those are any good.
+2 successes, but it costs me a power. I'll do a power now before I forget. And
Gain a power after the action is completed. Woo! The others were actually worse, believe it or not. Right?
2, 3. +3 is 6, +2 more is 8. You take 2 physical damage, so he goes to...
I take is it physical? For config?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, come on.
Yes,
Physical magical immunity, which has helped me not at all.
No.
Is he dead?
So he takes 1 extra, takes into there.
Yeah.
The second one takes into there. When he activates, at the end of his activation, he dies.
Okay.
Because he'll take another physical.
So I'll take the challenge within 4 spaces away thing, and I'm going to activate Harry, who is going to remain where he is and cast Finiti Incantatem on Hagrid.
Does that stop a crucio?
Spells with upkeep targeting the model are
Yes.
immediately ended.
Yes, it would.
Don't think it'll stop the fire one,
No, you need to burning effect.
because that will also just kill him anyway. But
does it remove all effects, or is it just...
oh, it does remove all effects produced by spells. Yeah.
So if you successfully cast this, he's not on fire either.
I have got 4 dice because I get the lucky mystery dice being next to him.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's get 4. I'm starting on 2. So, how I save Hagrid's life. Hagrid is saved.
Hagrid's alive. There you go.
Four.
Just
Scrapes in, so that's gone. Crucio's
Crucio's
gone.
gone, so I can't kill him easily. I have to try harder.
And then Harry will just stand there. Be depressing.
Right, okay. Unfortunately, I've only got 1 power left.
In fact, actually, what he's going to do is move. It's going to go there.
Okay. That'll stop me from...
Just
have to come round.
mildly get in the way a bit.
Yeah. Bellatrix will have to go. 1, 2, 3. She will attempt to stupefy Hagrid to death. Because 1 more damage kills him.
This is where I need one of those +3 automatic successes things, because I'll never get the 15 dice required to beat a Bellatrix roll.
I'm duelist, so I can see your cards.
I thought I was also a duelist.
Hagrid isn't now.
+2 automatic successes, -1 damage if active, +1 if not, +1 automatic success, and +3 automatic successes, -2 damage, +2 if not.
Benefit that. No, I don't benefit that either. I'll go with push effect. +3 successes there, or whatever it is.
It is the +3 successes.
That's going to fail, isn't it?
I hope so. Otherwise he goes out in style.
That's 5. Come on. Bellatrix, let's get a good roll. That was not the roll I was looking for today.
I mean, you're still on about 9 successes, aren't you?
1. So 4 successes. So you've automatically passed it.
Hurrah!
On -1. Because he's got +3, +1 for that, +1 for his own defence. It's on -5.
Phew. Saved.
Cards stuffed me again.
What did the card do?
Oh, push to effect, so I get to push you away.
It's this many again.
Something like that. Then you can just walk back again.
I will.
But...
I'm going to activate Hagrid first, I think. And I'm going to take Lucky Mystery Dice. Do I say, Lucky Mystery Dice or Jinx Mystery Dice to you? He's on 3, isn't he? So Hagrid can kill him.
He's got to take 2 more to die, yes.
So Hagrid can kill him because he does 2 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Jinx
Cool.
is probably better because Lucky doesn't get you anything other because you can't roll 6s.
Mm.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Okay.
I can't believe I forgot
So I'm
those
going to
cards.
shoot at him.
Bellatrix, you idiot.
Start with a shoot and hope it works. Please. Just don't embarrass yourself, dude. He did not embarrass himself. He got 2 and I can't roll my others.
Yeah.
So 4, 5 total. You've got a Jinx Mystery Dice.
So I basically want at least 2 6s here, if not more. 3 fails. He's dead.
Yay!
Flame
And I'm
Hammer
going to move.
is dead. He's on the list
1.
of spells.
2. I'll have that.
That's yours.
Because I've got... Right, hang on. So it's wisdom, isn't it? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. Yay! It's a sad and slow draw. Oh, this has not been a pretty game.
No, it's not at all. I've got him to go, so have you just been?
Yeah, let's move Hagrid.
You would have good. So this guy's going to go. He's going to. He got no spells, so I didn't need him. I can't do the second one with him, so he can cast. No, he can't cast. He's got no magic. He's going to get out of the way of Fang anyway. 1, 2, 3. He's going to use his time turn to advance Adava Kedavra 1, and that's now up and ready.
Okay.
Actually, that's completely pointless because it comes up and ready this turn anyway. You move the other 3. You move that and not do that. Okay, he's active.
So I've got Fang left and Myrtle, I think.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Gonna bite you. Hey, got 6. Didn't see that coming. 2. +1, so 3. You're fine. Oh, Fang.
I'm not bitten. That's it. I've just realised I could have taken that class card as well and gone with the 4 spaces.
I could have also done that one. Not
Yeah.
bother.
That's the end of the round.
So I think the bad guys
That
take
might
it
not
this
draw
week.
time. It was a good game, actually.
It was a bit of a slog.
Bit of a slog. It was a bit slow to begin with.
There was a lot of sort of wet fish slappy type thing going on in the middle, trying to win some sad fights.
Yeah, the Dementor was disappointing. I should have.
That was a dramatic bit at the start where I went Neville. The end.
Neville did well. Sword of Gryffindor is just such a stunningly good item. Sirius, I don't think he's worth his points.
Now you've said that.
He kind of held his own. He did reasonably well.
I think one of the downsides in terms of team composition is you kind of end up having 1 or 2 very expensive characters who have all of your killing stuff, but who are no better at not dying.
No.
So you just kill them, and then you end up with, like, Hagrid's all right. Yes, he's a slog to kill, but you just focus fire him down. Harry, in my case, has 1 damage spell. Fang.
So yeah, you took his other damage spell off him.
I did, but Vinayton Katatem actually helped.
He did. Well,
So
just about.
that kind of that saved Hagrid long enough to get the objective. So that kind of did its job, and I think was probably worth having. I'd have ideally maybe put it on Neville, but then I would have definitely lost it. So then Hagrid would have been dead and they would have all died. But I think Myrtle, yeah, maybe. Fang is a waste of a point, bless him. He can't do anything, or he can't pass any challenges unless it is go fetch the thing and bring it back, which you're basically gambling on your objective being a fetch a thing Otherwise,
bring
he's
it
a
back.
waste.
It's 1 point, and it's one of those. It's a point. What do you do with a point I could buy?
You could have had another potion.
Could have had another potion, anti-price potion.
But
I think the extra activation is more valuable.
Maybe.
And he generates a cunning.
Yeah, but you could also delete him with relatively little effort.
Yeah, but it's 1 point.
So
it's the cost of a spell or a potion. It's very, very little.
Maybe. I'm undecided. I think in probably whatever percentage of that deck is not just go fetch the objective and bring it back with no test.
No, I think
he's only useful in that amount of time, kind of thing. Myrtel.
Hagrid's a tank as well, right? Myrtle, yeah, I think Filch was better.
Yes, I like Filch better.
Was much more irritating. Myrtle, I think the push 1 isn't quite far. If it was push 2,
the -2 power is probably pretty good now and again.
It would have been good.
It'd be a nuisance.
If it had gone earlier in the turn, it would have been really good because I was struggling for power then. I'm down to 3, 4, 6 cunning on the table. That's 3 cunning. That's 2 cunning. That's 3 cunning. That's 4 cunning. That's 3 cunning.
And the fact that we had to
very few spells that don't chunk up my pool.
The fact that we had to get quite a few models around one objective just made it quite a slow game. We'll have to go walk over here, stand here, get the objective. Right, let's all go walk over there, stand there, get the objective. It was quite a kind of trudge around scoring because that's where the points were.
Not helped by the fact that we had all. Again, I picked the
high tests.
Picked the scenario after I picked the teams, and I didn't really pick the teams before the scenario.
See, the high value of the test made it quite sort of ignore each other, go get 3 objectives each if we can, and go from there.
Yeah, predominantly, most people seem to be quite low wisdom through the deck. Wisdom 9, Ollivander, Remus is 6, McGonagall's 7, even Voldemort's only 6. He is 10 for 25.
What?
I know he's got tactician. He's basically stats 25 for any test he wants to take. Voldemort can solve all tests.
Oh, night models. Do they charge twice as much for Voldemort as every other model? Just out of curiosity, you know.
He's 30 quid, I think.
With my commercial hat on.
24 quid. No, they have done it for Dumbledore. So the only Dumbledore that you can buy is the massive flaming Firestorm one. It's 40 quid.
When does he do that?
When they're doing the destroying one of the Horcruxes in the underground thing, and they're getting chewed by water.
Extremely specific.
It was. It's quite a good spell. But he does it once then, and he's a bit slightly weird rules. We'll see, and may or may not ever come out.
Yeah, I think for that scenario, I wouldn't necessarily have chosen this team on the basis that you probably want to, because you're going to have to be all over the joint, you probably want to spread your offensive spells out a bit more. But I think it's that distribution of spells across, particularly across the good guys, because there aren't any killy spells. I think it'd probably be better to have everyone do some.
I think but until you switched out, they were spread evenly. So I gave you 3 decent characters, 1 control character to just float around and be irritating. Well, he was just an extra activation, and Hagrid is a mainstay because he's a tank.
Yeah,
he can just stand there, take the pounding. It takes turn after turn to kill him, and occasionally his crossbow works.
But I think when you've got against a team who've got Silence and Crucio and on Fiery One,
had a lot of
is quite that Finitra Incantatem is valuable to have.
Yes. Oh yeah. I don't disagree. I think most people think it's a kind of critical spell to have in your deck. Confringo is a very good spell actually. Though I hadn't realised it took 3 black magic, so I need to think about some of my good guy forces. Next time, I'm not sure what we'll try next time. I've got all the figures. I'm trying not to use the students I generally avoid because they're all just 1 mastery.
The non-specific students that are just they're in the book on 1 page once.
No, that's not quite. They're quite important characters. You know, like Ginny Weasley.
Oh, do they not get decent cards as well? Oh,
they're very poor. A lot of them have really rubbish inbuilt spells. So Neville's really good
because he can petrify things.
Because he's 8 points, and as part of that 8 points, he comes with a 3 point. Is it 3 points? 2 points. So he's actually only 6 points. You take a spell away from him, and he's all right. New Neville's even better. I think New Neville gets an extra defence, an extra cunning, but a worse spell.
That's fine. Give him the sword.
But he's only 1 point more. I think he has another skill as well somewhere. So he's actually, rounded wise, I think the new one's a better character because it's older Neville. I'm giving the sword, yes. The sword was just awesome.
Neville superior, yeah.
I think Neville with giving it, you get a free potion, so you take your exploding potion just as a backup, or you take one. You can take one of the Healy potions, I suppose. Give him apparate. Give him the sword, and just get him to bounce around the map
and murder things.
and murder things that are out of position and can't be defended.
How do you know if something can take items? I feel like I should.
You've got a box at the top, so you've got your spell slots at the bottom, and a box at the top for your items. So you've got one item slot. Got two. So
I don't know where I'm looking.
Can't take one. Got one item slot.
So where's the box?
There.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, it's really good. Isn't it?
Oh, so
Really
Hagrid
obvious.
could take items.
Yes.
So
he can.
Hagrid with the sword of Gryffindor.
He's not very fast though.
But is there a spell that allows you to move someone else around?
No, he could take his umbrella and put the spell on his umbrella.
Hagrid apparate with the sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah, but then Hagrid's already got a shooting attack that already has bonus 3. So the power of the sword is
Basically, you need something else that has his kind of health that can take an item. Basically, is what I think is kind of the best, because that's what it means. Neville is just as murderable as everybody else.
Or you stack something like, I don't think I've got the spell actually. There's Protega Maxima. Gives somebody +2 defense.
Well, that might be pretty good.
And you can
just keep him alive long enough to kill more than one thing, basically.
Because if he's jumping around, he's unlikely to be within a Patronus, is he?
Yeah, exactly. So you need something that follows him. Either they need to be hard as nails, or they need something that keeps him alive a bit longer.
That's it. So I think we're going to pack up now. Thank you very much for joining us. So long, good night. Many thanks for joining us at the Cock Dice. We will be back with another battle report in a week or so. In the meantime, please like and subscribe to the channel and take a look through some of the other videos we've got, or join us on Facebook. See you soon. Goodbye.
Ta-ta.